Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on Robocop Stage 15 from Fanhome. I'm going to get the parts open, we'll get the book open, and we will finish building the left foot in this issue. And the left foot, other than being left instead of right, is identical to the right foot. Last stage you saw me put the springs in, spring and the instep together. And I got a little bit confused because they look different than what I remember it being. But it works. And I just dropped something. I think I just dropped a, let me throw this away. I was working on the ET earlier tonight. Matter of fact, the grease is still there. And this is the paintbrush I use to spread the grease. Need to make sure I don't leave that on the floor. I have small dogs. Okay, stupid dogs. And one of them would eat it and get sick and would not be all that much fun. So we've got the sole of the foot and the toes. Very interesting. Trademark and copyright 2021. I don't think the right foot had that on it. It did not. Right foot did not have that on there. So we've got the seven or eight screws. We've got the left foot here. We're going to go ahead and start this. And what we're going to do, and we've all seen this before if you've watched any videos of somebody building this, is we're going to try to put this together wrong first because got confused again. Something key on here is there's 5 posts, 5 lugs in here. This part right here, that gap, has got to go on either side of the spring, otherwise nothing will work. And it just pops in there like that. I don't know if you heard how well it sat down into place, but it works. It fits really nicely. So let me go ahead and get all the 5 screws started, and then we'll go back and work on the toe. Matter of fact, let me get them out one at a time just so that I don't grab the tin, which is not tin, it's steel of some sort, because it is ferrous. And if I try to pick up screws from it, I'll end up dumping them all. So there's 3, and I'm doing the same thing I always do. I'm just getting them started. Always get your screws started first before you tighten them all the way down. Otherwise, it could be very interesting trying to get everything to line up, especially because these screws cut their own threads as they go. 2 screws will not fit in one hole. So this is the last one. Now we tighten them all down completely. And you can crank pretty good on these. You don't want to strip the screws out, but it's metal going into, or the screws are going into metal, so shouldn't be any problem. The sole of the foot is metal, so that should not cause any problems. Let me switch to PH1 and see if that works a little bit better. My PHO screwdriver has seen a lot of use. Not as much as Todd's, and Todd's probably is not chewed up as bad as mine is, but what are you going to do? Interestingly, it looks like, there were 2 spare CM screws tonight. I'll put one away. Let me get the other one. Oh, by the way, if this chair bugs you guys as much as it does me, I don't think you guys hear it. Oh my God, it squeaks a lot. Okay, back to what I was doing. So we've got this plate. It's going to go over the top of the toe here, or over the bottom actually of the toe. It's going to the bottom of the toe for the foot. Once that is on there, I'll show you what the spring was for. Well, I'm going to do it prior to this because I didn't need the spring to pop loose. You can already see a little bit that it's flexing. But if you've seen the movie, when he walks through the precinct the first time, they show the foot flexing. So of course, that's an iconic thing about RoboCop, and so they added it. It flexes not near as much as the one in the movie did, but you don't want to overflex it because you'll break that spring. And that, my friends, is all there is to do in this stage. Interesting note, never noticed that before. They tell you that your screws need to go in at a 90-degree angle. So, like I said, that's all there is to do in this stage. We are actually to the first, in the next few stages will be new parts for pieces we have not seen prior to this. I just figured I haven't done it in a while. Bring over everything that I've got. We've got the chest plate. So we've got 2 feet, 1 arm, the chest, and a head with no face. I have heard that the face that comes with him only goes down to or up to here. That will be really sad if that's the truth. But I do know that Part Work Upgrades does have a full face for him. But not too bad. We're getting there. It's a good start. This is, like I said, this is stage 16, I think it was. Yeah, stage 16. So we're almost 1/6 of the way built. Looking forward to getting more parts. I still have 3 more packs, so I'll be doing them in separate videos. And we'll press on. So like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Come on over to Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. See what we're doing. See what streams we're doing. Join us on Discord. Links will be in the description. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you very much for stopping by. And I will see you in the next video.